I had another odd dream.
Oh, no.
Can we save it for after the break?
Yeah. Well, I got to eat.
Was it about wiener?
Well, not. No, I don't think so. But I'll tell you after.
You know what? I'm not trying to attach myself to what you just said, but I had an odd dream too.
Did you have an odd
And I don't
one?
have a lot of odd dreams. I think I became Jimmy in my dream.
Oh, jeez.
But I mean,
Really?
yeah.
Did you find you like certain things you didn't think you liked?
No, not that bad. I became a picture-taking idiot.
Oh, you did?
And
I might want to rephrase that as a guy who likes pictures. I became a guy who likes photos.
Sorry.
How about a sweet guy who enjoys a photo now and again?
Now and again.
I became a fucking closet queer who enjoys pictures and has no chin and fat tits. No offense, Jim.
Sorry, Jimmy.
That's accurate.
I did say
A
that
picture-taking idiot.
I became a zilch.
You know what? This isn't fair because you said you have a dream, so mine's quick. I was obsessing with taking a picture with Jack Nicholson.
Oh, well, that would be.
At some weird, I don't even know where the fuck I was, and he was trying to hide, and I kept like stalking him until I got a picture.
Wow.
And he was crouched down on a curb, hiding behind a guy. It was some kind of like obscure film festival or something that I just happened to.
Jimmy thing.
But I wasn't invited there. I just happened to be like on vacation or something, and I just happened to be in the area where this big, huge thing was going on. I didn't think much of myself that I would actually be invited. I just happened to be there, and now I'm like, holy shit, that's Jack Nicholson. I got to get a picture. And I was obsessing about it. And it was the Jack Nicholson from The Shining. It wasn't current day.
Wow, the good.
It wasn't current day
Jack or younger Jack.
And then
Nicholson.
finally, I got a picture as he turned to look at me with those evil fucking shining eyes of his, all pissed off. And then also my alarm went off. I'm like, fuck! I want to know what happened.
Hate that when you have to wake up.
Yeah,
but that's the only reason.
Cool.
But the wake up is the only reason why you remember the dream.
Although I'm glad I woke up from last night's one.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted no more of that.
I can't.
Here's Johnny. I'm doing some impressions, by the way.
That's
I'll be
good.
doing them tomorrow night at the Antisocial Comedy Tour. I close with a good Nicholson. I say, picture Jack Nicholson if he were Anthony Weiner. And I go, how'd you like to see my wiener? Here's my wiener.
That is good.
Wendy, here's my underwear. I do a whole rant on Nicholson.
Nice.
It's so good.
I can't wait to check that out.
I'm the Joker in the Batman. Here's my wiener.
It's nothing like
It is like it.
Oh, okay. I'm
Sure
sorry.
it is.
Sorry.
Hey, are you guys here in a cuckoo's nest of wieners?
Ah, see, you add in the movie names so people really,
just say it.
drive it home.
Nice.
I played the Wolfman, hairy like the wolf wiener. Here's Johnny.
Here's my dick.
Here's my dick.
Hey, am I leaking gas or is someone having fucking eggs?
I have
this morning?
eggs.
Okay.
And hopefully you're leaking gas so we can get our food and our hard-ons together.
I was getting a little nervous there. All right, you're eating eggs.
Yes.
Good. All right, Anthony's dream next.
My dick.
We're forgetting something.
I didn't forget about Anthony's dream.
Oh, yeah, my
Sweetie
dream.
had a nightmare.
A little dream.
It was a nightmare?
Well, you could consider it one, I guess, when you find out, like, where it went.
What happened? You were chased into a diverse neighborhood?
No, it's no. Those
that one.
Those are usually the bad guys in my dreams that are trying to do me harm are white guys, which is very odd considering my, as people call it, a paranoia. But no, this was more of a sexual type dream, but it was
Starring Anthony and the Lakers.
It was a.
I was on the floor of the court, and they were all fucking my ass and mouth.
Jimmy,
Sorry.
no, that isn't it.
And LeBron tried to put his dick in my mouth and missed.
No, that isn't it. I was trying to hook up with this girl, and she was very very hot, and she was kind of avoiding me, and at some time
That's
during
called a
that,
memory.
No, but it is, believe me. But this was a dream, and then I noticed I started getting a nosebleed, and I don't get nosebleeds. So I started getting this nosebleed, and it freaked me out a little bit, and I had to back off from like talking to the girl and trying to pick her up a little bit, and then this other hot girl who may have been her sister
Much younger sister?
We're talking. No, I think it was an older sister, as a matter of fact. I was initially
sir.
going for the younger sister.
Okay.
So it was her older sister.
Who was 3.
They started talking while I had the nosebleed, and I overheard them, and this was the part that just killed me in the dream, that they were talking about the threesome that they had with Bobo.
No!
Yes.
What a turn!
Is 2 chicks, 2 of the girls, and one I really, really was like attracted to and wanted to hook up with her and everything.
She got that Bobo dick.
And and then in the dream, I'm just thinking, oh my God, wait a minute. These 2 beautiful girls, they had a threesome with Bobo. And then I'm just trying to picture like one of them sucking on his fucking gnarled dick. And,
So small.
And why would they fuck him and I'm getting a problem?
Yeah,
They're working me
nosebleed.
up to a nosebleed. No, but they were not interested. The nosebleed gave me the opportunity to like say, oh, hold on, I'll be right with you. And they started talking. That got me like out of range. They thought I couldn't hear them or something. And they started talking about their threesome with Bobo.
That guy.
That guy.
Look at Bobo's bag.
What does that mean, that dream? That's so
That's
weird.
an odd one, isn't it? I just think it's a bunch of jumbled people in my head.
I don't
getting
know. We
together
got
for
people that-
a mixer, a dreamy mixer.
We got people that read dreams. Maybe somebody.
Yeah, we always have someone that reads
You
these
need a dream
goddamn
catcher.
dreams.
You need one of those dream catchers.
I need a dream catcher in my room.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I think that's just the fucking the goose and duck soiree at the Overlook.
Yeah,
Just
kind of a
people
bunch of
mushed.
things. It's, the lotto machine, whatever. The people pop up instead of the numbers, and they all make a dream.
That is a fucked up dream.
It was fucked up because I was so, bummed. But it was in my dream. Once I woke up, sometimes you wake up from a dream and you're like bumming out from the dream.
Yeah.
I chuckled because it was ridiculously funny. But in the dream, I was totally like, oh, now even if I was able to hook up with this girl, she'd like fucking been with Bobo, and it was just weird, and I don't know. Bobo gave them both a good tooling, I guess.
No, he didn't, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
What does that mean? I think that means that Anthony has this fear
Yeah.
that his nose will bleed, and girls he will fuck a retard.
That's exactly what that means.
That's an abstract way of looking at that dream, Jim.
Is this? Who's this? Who's this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
That is a Bobo.
Who's?
Yeah, this is the Bobo.
What's the name of your dog again?
I got 2 dogs, Rosie and Mr. Maloonigan.
Mr. Maloonigan.
People just.
What the fuck is Mr. Maloonigan?
Yeah, where did the name Mr. Maloonigan come from, Bobo?
I don't know. My sister came up with the name.
Did Mr. Maloon rape you? And they said, who's been raping you?
Mr. Maloonigan.
Hey,
What
Bobo,
is-
you're a stud in Ant's dreams. You know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I know. That kind of feels a bit awkward.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why is it
Yeah.
awkward?
I don't know. It just feels weird because I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I wasn't expecting it either. That's why it was a surprise. But there were 2 really hot girls, and apparently you had sex with both of these girls at the same time, a threesome.
I know that surprisingly because that's surprised that that sounds like a dream, all right.
Dream, all right. Yeah. That's like you and Rosie and Mr. Maloonigan, right?
Yeah.
A threesome. One's
that's
tongue in your ass, the other one's lapping at your balls.
No, I don't know about that, all right?
Oh,
All right, good.
they think your dick is a begging strip.
No, in his dreams, he's actually eating the ass of Mr. Maloonigan, and Rosie is banging pots and pans and getting on the show. Stupid dreams.
Maloonigans.
Yeah, in my dream, you're with 2 girls, and in real life, you're having sex with your own brother. Mm-hmm. Bobo?
Yeah.
You're still there.
Well,
Now, what I gotta know why you gotta know why your sister named your dog Mr. Maloonigan. What does Maloonigan mean?
I don't know. She came up with the name because she says the dog looks like a little Irish man.
An Irish man. So Maloonigan is like an Irish name?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
And then Mister.
Yeah.
Like an Irish.
Hey.
Oh, right. That makes sense. How old is that sister of yours? Now.
So my sister is gonna turn 16 in September.
Oh, okay. How about some nude pics?
Is 16 legal in New York?
No. Not at all.
Hey,
Not
Bobo.
under any circumstance.
So Anthony was dreaming that you were having some kind of threesome, preventing him from having a threesome. What were you dreaming about last night?
Oh, good one. Yeah.
I have no freaking clue I have no freaking clue what I dreamt about.
Well, how about one dream, just so we can make something out of this? Do you remember one dream you've had?
I don't know. There was one dream that I was at a party with a bunch of girls in some sort of mansion.
Oh, jeez.
And what happened?
Oh, nothing. I woke up right when I was about to lose the V card.
The V card?
Yeah.
I know you're retarded and all, but
No, he heard that from some fucking rom-com. Where did you hear that? V card. What rom-com? Huh?
No, I didn't hear that anywhere. That's just what I referred to it as.
No, you heard that
No,
somewhere,
you
sir.
heard that somewhere.
No, I didn't hear that anywhere.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I didn't hear that
You're
anywhere.
lying,
Bobo, you're
Bobo.
lying. You're lying.
Yeah, I think you're lying about that one. You heard that from some dumb movie or TV show.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. I didn't hear that anywhere.
You're full of bunk. Excuse my language.
The V card.
So you almost had sex with one of these women in the mansion, and then you woke up before you lost your V card.
Yeah. He woke up and
V-card.
Mr. Maloonigan was fucking rubbing his dirty scoot asshole on his nose. Mr. Maloonigan had an itchy asshole while Bubba was sleeping.
Mr. Maloonigan.
Yeah. What kind of dog is Mr. Maloonigan?
He's a snoodle.
He's snoodle.
He's a snoodle.
What's a snoodle?
Snoodles are like those. Those are the ones you're not allergic to, right?
Yeah. Those are they're hypoallergenic.
I'm
Wow,
hypoallergenic.
he knew the word that I couldn't pronounce. That's why I said it the way I
They are adorable.
They are cute.
Wow, yeah.
You know how cute Mr. Maloonigan would look with a tire track through him? His little eyes blinking at you like, help me, and you can't. Poor Mr. Maloonigan.
Mr. Maloonigan has to live with a retard.
Yeah, of course. You know how fucking annoyed Mr. Maloonigan is that everybody else gets to go out with their owners and have listen to interesting things, and he's going, "Oh, God, fence
My V card.
Hey, hold on the line, Bobo. We got someone that's going to interpret and stream. I don't know your name, sir, or who?
It's Steve the therapist from Connecticut.
Oh, Steve the Third.
Oh, very good.
I remember you. Go ahead.
Alrighty, guys. It's pretty simple. Let's look at the generics. I mean, Anthony is a guy who could pretty much get women that most guys can't. He's not quite Superman, but he's got the cars, he's got the house, and from what you guys have said over the years, he's got a pretty good size sausage.
Hey, my personality's nice.
Oh yeah, you're a good-looking guy, and you're smooth. Now, in your dream, you're getting cock-blocked by a retard who's got a chewed-up schlong.
Are you you're a therapist?
Yes.
Exactly. Could you talk a little lower so the audience understands you? You're going way too technical here. Too medical.
Call him a retard. That's not going to be good for your business, sir. Go ahead.
So basically, what I would interpret this to be is this is what goes on at SiriusXM all the time. You guys are one of the main shows, and you're constantly getting mistreated by management. Probably there was a situation where a show far less successful than you guys got preferential treatment that you guys didn't.
So,
it worked its way
right.
into-
Gail King, Lady
get it.
Gaga interview.
So the let's say the show represents us. The hot chick is Sirius, and the shitty show is Bobo's chewed up dick.
Right, and you got cock blocked by an inferior colleague at work.
That's a great
Can't believe it.
great way to look at it.
Well,
That's a great way to look at it.
I don't know. I just think the lotto machine started
Maybe.
throwing people around, and I just ended up.
Well, that's that's not unlike how it works. What dreaming does, according to Freud, is it takes all these unconscious thoughts and throws them at you. It's just a matter of interpreting them and putting them in their proper place.
Oh.
Damn.
Why
look at
couldn't
you.
it just be, I was thinking of, hot girls and, I don't know, I kind of got cock-blocked by Bobo for no apparent reason.
Did you say hot girls
Yeah.
in love?
Oh, I got a
Hot
good
girls
answer.
in love.
Where's that Loverboy song?
Oh, man.
The reason is, Anthony, that guys like
they
me
should have
wouldn't
played
make a
that
living.
one.
They wanted to play Hot Girls in Love
Yeah.
instead of working for the weekend?
That would have been good.
That would have been good, Sam. You blew it.
I would have wanted to hear that one.
in Love.
A big keyboard
Steve the
song.
therapist might be onto something.
Thank you, Steve. That's a
Well,
good
Steve,
point.
great.
Yes.
Yeah, boys, take care.
Bobo, anything else? Because we don't want to spend too much time with you today.
Yeah, all right, I got a stand-up show upcoming on Thursday at 8 o'clock.
No, you don't.
What?
You have a what?
I'm one of the acts on a stand-up show on Thursday at 8 at the Broadway Comedy Club.
Who's using you?
Oh, someone's
Give me a
using
name.
him.
Give me a name.
No. This is I was asked by one of my friends.
Of course you
Heather
were.
Height.
Oh, sorry, Heather.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Sorry, Heather.
I was going to say, who's opening? Mr. Maloonigan?
So Heather got you on the bill? That one of the comedy shows she's doing?
Yep.
All right. Fair enough. I hope someone tapes that.
All right, I'll make sure someone tapes it.
Because we got a fine tape of you warming up the crowd before, who was it? I forgot.
Voss.
Was it Voss?
Rich Voss.
Yeah.